Hi, everybody. Great that you're back. Mm, I have to say, my Insta360 Go experience is not really good because I usually do it, I want to do it with my Android devices, and this is really hard to do. I had a hard time to figure out how I can transfer the files to my Huawei P30 Pro because camera never showed up. Now I found out that you have to do a certain battery settings on the phone, which means that the app can use your battery anytime. So it's not at a saving mode. Then I was able to transfer the files to my phone. And I was very happy because I thought, yes, now it's working. But it isn't because the app keeps crashing on my phone as soon as I open a file. So I cannot use the Insta360 Go with my Huawei P30 Pro. I deinstalled the app and installed it new. I cleaned the caches and everything, but it's still the same. The app keeps crashing, and I always get an error message when I download it in the App Store. It says app couldn't be installed correctly. So no use for me. Insta360 Go in combination with my Huawei P30 Pro for now. I hope it'll change, but right now it's very, very disappointing. So it works with my big Huawei tablet, and I have a small work tablet with very, very small memory. It has only 12 gigabytes, so it's not really made for doing anything with filming or stuff like on that. And what I saw is that the apps are different too. So if I open up a file on the Android version, I have, here you see you have much more. I have the filters here too, yes, but I do not have the Apple version has a lot more I can tweak here. I have all these things like temperature, highlights, shadows, saturation, sharpness, and everything. This is definitely missing in the Android app, which I think is a real bummer because this is such a great tool to have, and I think it should be at least the same possibilities you have here, but you don't. And I only have here the speed, the trimming, and the music. And if I go here to music on the Apple, I have lots of musics here. If I go on the music, music tab of my Android, I only have like 6 different songs. Here I have so many different songs. So, and I can add iTunes music here. I don't have this option here. So I think for Android users, it's not the same experience as for an Apple user. For an Apple user, it works much better, and everything works just fine. For Android user, if you buy the Insta360 Go, be aware that you might have quite a few problems connecting these two devices and that you do not have the same possibilities as in the Apple app. And I think this is a real bummer when I just saw this. If there is an app, I think it should be the same for both devices. You have much more after possibilities to tweak your videos here and to cut them and all this stuff. So I think this is really actually I guess it's just made for Apple really, and Android users don't get the whole package. I think this is a very sad thing. I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep the Insta360 Go because I need a device that is working together with the stuff I have. If I have to keep on, trying things and it's not working and it crashes and all this stuff, I don't need this. Then I rather have my GoPro. It works with both perfectly. I don't have any issues. And yeah, Insta, and I think you really need to do your homework here, because you advertise it as for Apple and Android, then it should work with both, just out of the box, and not keep Android users trying to figure out how to work this. Or at least you have to have FAQs which explain the problems, and that Android users have more problems, and that should be in the FAQs, which is not in there. So all the Insta360 Go videos on the web I saw probably used Apple. So this was great and nice and fine. But if you're an Android user, keep in mind it's not that easy. So yeah, these are just my 2 cents for this Insta360 Go experience, and I'm very disappointed at the moment, and I really think this camera is going back because it's too much work to get this thing working with Android. Sorry to say it, Insta, but I don't think it's fair if you have different apps that offer different stuff here. I would like to have the same options in my Android app. I would like to have that my Insta360 Go is working directly with my Android stuff as it works with Apple stuff. And yeah, I want to have the same thing. I paid the same price, so I should have the same experience. Well, okay, I hope I could help some Android users here making up their mind. Try it. For me, it's obviously not really working, and I'm very disappointed about this because I think the Insta360 Go is a real cool little device, but well, I guess not for me, unfortunately. All right, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and otherwise, I see you next time. Bye bye.